The boys just touched down in Barcelona, here for a few nights. Quick view out the balcony. Gorgeous day to go explore the city. Boys about to go hit the streets, find some wine, find some tapas, take you guys along. Great day to have a day, baby. In the Palacio de Música de Catalana. Beautiful building. It's right here, guys, the Cathedral de Barcelona. This isn't the History Channel though, so don't come here looking for when stuff was built or the real significance, because I don't got it. But what a beautiful building. Beautiful square. Yeah. Beautiful day out here. Casa Batlló. Really sick architecture, but it looks super touristy, I'm gonna be honest. Another thing really interesting, all the street vendors out here have strings attached to all the things they're selling, so they can pull in all their stuff at any time to run from the cops. Like, look at this. Hand on the strings at all times, ready to run. Quick stop for some tapas and sangria. The boys have ripped a couple of estrellas, hit like 3-4 bars at this point after the sangria and tapas. Just cruising the calles right now. About to hit another church. Mike doesn't want to walk to go to another church, but we're doing it. Just soak it in, brother. Soak it in, brother. Look at the surroundings. 20-minute walk, who cares?
30-minute walk.
Nah, 20 minutes now. Type shit. One thing I will say, guys, after a little while walking around the city, it's a very clean city. Mike was just saying, they do a really good job of cleaning up the trash. It's not like New York City or a major US city where there's trash everywhere. These streets are clean, man. These streets are pretty. Yeah. Me and Mike just left a cannabis club here in Barcelona. Just went in, smoked a couple joints. This is what it looks like from the outside. You ring a doorbell, they let you in. Paid 20 euros each to become a member for a year. Just a really cool little lounge area, man. They're bumping good old school 90s American R&B and hip hop. They got board games and shit, papers on deck, just good vibes. I talked about it before, guys, how the streets are so clean, but look at these futuristic ass on every block. These are massive. This is size comparison. Mike, here, film this. Comparison. Give you an idea of why the streets are so clean. Look, there's a couple more on that corner. They're everywhere. The terraces, look at the terraces, man. Beautiful architecture in the city. Shout out the checkerboard. Shout out the cannabis club. Shout out my boy in the all black fit. I'm gonna be honest, guys, Mike was complaining about this one. I think Sagrada de Familia. Look at this fucking building / church. That's gotta be one of the craziest buildings I've ever seen in my life. That looks like a Disney. That looks like some shit they have at Disney, but times 10. Stood in line in the Sagrada de Familia. The line wasn't moving, but this building is fucking insane. Gotta be one of the craziest man-made buildings I've ever seen. Look, that line, that queue is fucked. Just coming off Comic Book Row. Seems like we just passed like probably 8 different comic book and anime type stores on this block right here. Got that boy Curly Mike just stopped into La Glaze. Hey, hola.
Homemade empties in the streets.
Take a bite. Talk to him.
No, you didn't like this if you rushed it.
Very good. Spicy. Alright guys, we're at the Arc de Triomphe. Built in the late 1800s. Out of straight brick. Looks like some stonework up top. Just beautiful architecture in this city. So much of the architecture here been around for over 100 years. Look at that arch, man. What an arch. The day took an interesting turn. Mike fell asleep. I went to go get a couple drinks and a couple tapas. Mike was coming to link up with me. He just called me. I'm sitting at a bar having a couple of estrellas. He tells me he can't get out of our Airbnb. I locked the door when I left. Apparently he can't unlock the door from the inside. So I'm heading back to the B&B to save Mike. I'll check in with you guys soon. We got him. We got into the apartment. I might have tried opening the same apartment downstairs, but that's good looks. Another little tapas dinner for the fellas. Try Estrella number 12. This is where the video goes south, guys. I'll see you when I see you. I'm fucking drunk. It's almost midnight in Barcelona. Me and Mike are running on 3 hours of sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is what I was sleeping on last night without any blanket. Absolute violation. The host of this B&B is gonna get violated today by me. But got another beautiful day out here on the streets of Barcelona. The boys are heading to Montserrat today. Probably one of the most iconic spots in Barcelona, one of the most iconic views. See you guys soon once we get the day moving. Probably gonna go get some coffee and then start heading in the direction of the Montserrat cable cars. Just grabbed the taxi. Boys are headed to Montserrat. See you guys over there. Kind of a gloomy day out today.
Crazy trees though, still.
Let's get it. Yeah. Get it up.
We're like,
Boys made it to the top of Montserrat.
Wait, are we trying to get the background? Because then maybe yeah.
Just came from right down there.
No.
Definitely up here. You can see the clouds just rolling through the mountain up here. Got another cable car track too. Sheesh, bro. I can't explain.
I get this feeling that I just came in.
Type shit, bro. Actually crazy how much infrastructure is up here in the mountains. Got cars up here too. Didn't realize there was even a road that led up here. Gonna go check out the main church up here, or the monastery I think it is. Let's go check that out. officially in the basilica now. Sheesh. What a beautiful building. That stonework is ridiculous. Jesus up there with the wise men, I'm thinking. Boys just got done in the cafeteria. Just poured out while we were inside eating too. I think the rain's done. Got another cable car, goes up to the top. Beautiful views from up here though. Alright, Montserrat. See you later. Don't let him get astray is going.
Oh, I'm already gone.
Was it slaves that built this? I don't know. Was it the people of the church who built it? I don't know. But there's that church. The detail in that church was insane. Until next time, Montserrat.
I think that thing was worse.
A few hours later, the boys are down in Barcelona, down by the ocean now. About to grab some dinner at a tapas bar. Big difference in like the temperature and how good it feels the closer you get to the ocean. A lot more palm trees out here too. Super beautiful though. It's like 8:30, the sun's still out. Can't beat it. Boys stopping for some tapas. Little beachside tapas. About 2 hours later, 2 pitchers of sangria later. Fully dark out. The boys fresh off 2 pitchers of sangria, walking the strip of the beach in Barcelona. Beautiful vibes out here. Another morning here in Barcelona. The boys are headed to a tapas, wine, and paella tour. About to go to a market, a few tapas spots I think, and then cook some paella back at this kitchen. The oldest market in Barcelona.
Here is the seafood corner. I come every day to take the seafood. As you can smell it, that don't smell too much. Okay, so that's why we can recognize seafood is fresh. Okay, for the prawns and the calamari, it's the same thing. You take it, you smell it. If you can smell it here, that's fine. It's really close to you. If you can smell it over there, it's not fresh anymore. So the first thing we need is prawns. Okay, we're gonna peel them from the neck to the tail. We're gonna keep the head with the shell. Okay, many reasons. This is all the flavor have when you cook the prawns. We're also gonna cook the prawns at the end of the paella, and we need to cook them on the both sides. So we need to flip them easier with the head. We need mussels, cockles, which is kind of a small plant. For both, we check one thing if it's closed, because closed seems alive. For the moment, we need this alive. Nobody's gonna be sick today. Okay, we're gonna check everything.
All right, the guy leading this class just grabbed some calamari, some mussels, some shrimp or some prawns. Crazy market though. Hundreds of vendors in here. All types of fresh produce. Really cool spot. And we're leaving pretty quick, so we're gonna have to come back in here in a little while.
Per calamari, per station.
All of this?
Yeah. All of it. You can put it. Yeah, perfect.
It's got a goofy thing.
Paella originally is the name of the pan of the dish. The dish is arroz a la paella, so rice made with the paella. Okay? Yeah. You can zoom close. What is it? Class like this is for 2 persons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just one. Everything else. All this? Yes. We never had onions into the paella, okay? It's like put some pineapple on the pizza. It's not the tradition and disgusting, okay? It's also because as I said at the beginning, paella. All of it?
All of it, right?
All of it, yeah. In the middle. We're gonna put like more in the middle as possible. Okay. Why just in the... Yes. Also. Wine. We need to be thick. Why? Always better with wine. In the middle.
Middle?
Yeah. You can, we need a lot. We need to cover like all the empty space.
Is it? All of them?
Like this one. It's because Spain is a really Catholic country. Okay? So if you are a Catholic, it's to bless the dish. Now all the rice needs to be like yellow. Wow. Vegetable, fish, chicken, seafood. Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
We'll say all of it. Yeah, I know it's sitting there said we'll see.
More.
Let's start with that.
Like this. Okay. You can try to put them like this. You will see them. Okay? And it's add all of it. A little bit more sangria or water. Okay? In 2 minutes, I'm gonna teach you how to make it easier.
Tacos. Boys just got done with the paella class. Just absolutely violated this gelato shop.